Hello, by himself. I've been extra.
And we are green for the Gatecrasher figure 8 Heat 1. Snyder looking off to a strong inside lead. Spec with the lead at the moment. Everyone's trying to get to the inside. Spec holding the lead for the moment. Winchester back up at the top 3. As it is pure chaos there in the back. Everyone is joining together here. Spec and Jackson now battling for the lead here with Potato behind. Everyone trying to shove their way in. Everyone clipping the wall and trying to force themselves to the inside. Spec off with the lead here. Jackson's going to clip the wall, go on his 2 wheels, going to get spun in front. Everyone, Jackson's on his roof, flipping, doing the barrel roll. He's still moving for the moment. He's going in reverse. He might be mad at the moment. And Jackson's going in reverse. Red flag. Red flags. Red flag. And Jackson is not looking too happy. Looking too happy. They're going almost in full reverse. Go get your lap back. Jackson showing some anger at, looks like what's be Andrew. Red caution.
Yeah, Snyder. Winchester's there. Move, Snyder.
Winchester's in third. What in the fuck are we doing? Why is someone spun around? Holy shit, y'all don't listen. Alright, row 1. Spec and Jackson. Row 2, Potato and Winchester. Red flag real quick. Let Jackson get a spot.
Isaiah, can you hear me?
Alright, there. Caution's back out.
Oh, shit. I'm not in the server no more. Are you...
Oh.
Isaiah, can you hear me?
I can hear you and I saw.
Oh my god, my freaking internet cut out. Ugh.
You just have to wait for the next race.
God. Bro, it happens every single time. I might just start using my phone.
I don't recommend that. Tiger looking a little antsy in the back of that red machine. Coming into turns 3 and 4. Jackson and Spec with the lead, and Green's back in the air for the Gatecrasher A. 3 wide already with Beckett trying to take it inside. 4 wide at the moment. Everyone forcing themselves to the inside. That's going to give Spec a huge lead. Jackson getting pushed almost all the way to the back because of it. Potatoes in second. Snyder's going to clip up the wall. We are 4 wide in the back between 4 different guys. With Chase looking to the inside there of Potato battling for the lead. Chase trying to get to the wall. Jackson's going to get spun out. RCR stuck. They're both still moving for the moment. Green's still out. Jackson's trying to get unstuck at the moment off the wall. Green style X is going to be active as here comes Potato and Spec. Look at the inside. Jackson and Spec going to get close there. The X is active here at Kingston with the home. Chase or Potato trying to get past Spec there for the lead. Jackson's going to make this interesting coming to the X. That's going to have Spec try. Whoa, Beckett going to flip. Winchester's going to clip, but we're still green for the moment. That's going to get Tiger Lynn a big lead. Slider's going to clip there. Jackson's going to get through there. Spec and Potato battling. Potato's your new leader. Chase trying to catch back up. Everyone else can join it together. Here comes Jackson out through the X as Beckett, or as Potato and Spec are battling. That's going to give Chase a chance to catch back up. Tiger's going to be spun out on turns 2. That's going to give Jackson the spot back. As we're side by side in the X is active. Tiger's going to get through there, almost hitting Potato and Spec. Going out of turns 1 and 2, the X is active. Here comes Potato and Spec in the lead. Jackson's going to move his car to avoid it. For the moment, Tiger and Chase are going to see each other in the X. This track is not known for having a fun intersection, as the hump in the middle ruins a lot. As the X is active here, Chase and Jackson get close. Tiger's going to get to the X now safe. Everyone else slowly getting spread out here. Oh, Spec and Jackson are going to come close. Jackson's going to let up a little bit there as he's trying to catch back up after a very unfortunate start to the race. Snyder is going to get loose going in the green grass. Here he comes back to the X now. Jackson's going to get through there between Spec and Chase. Tiger's flipping around. Great still out. Dead stop in the X. Snyder and Winchester gonna clip him. For the moment, we're still green as Snyder and Winchester still battling. Jax is gonna get through, getting around. Tiger Lynn's now lap down. Snyder and Winchester are battling. Potato, I think, is in the lead. Caution. Jackson and Chase with a hard hit. Caution is out. Chase is gonna clip RCR there. Tiger up in the wall again. Jackson's literally one sliver of health. What a chaotic moment there here at Kingston.
I get my spot back, right?
I respect go on the inside.
No.
Bro.
What? No, you called it while I was still in my spot.
Jackson is only at one shot, one health. Sorry, fuck. That's gonna really change his game plan here. Going into the he's gonna pull into the pits, save his points. He's gonna come out of the pit there, trying to catch back up the best he can. The rest of everyone else getting the X. One wrong move on Jax's part, and his his Gatecrasher feature is over. As they're coming in turns 3 and 4 at the moment, and we are green. Green's back out. RCR pushing his teammate Potato. Everyone's gonna get shoved up in the wall again. Here comes Beckett to the inside, trying to lead. And Beckett, your new leader for the moment, as everyone else is battling for the lead. Potato looking back to the inside. Jackson did get past Chase there, but he's gonna play it safe here. Taking the back. What a battle for the lead. Potato and Speck here battling. Winchester's on the mix here in third. Beckett's going to clip the wall. Jackson's going to die to unfortunate circumstances, as he is not going to be too happy. Potato there in the lead, holding off Speck. RCR battling off Beckett there, as he's trying to hold his spot. Snyder, Tiger, Linda Chase battling with low health. Potato is your current leader. RCR is going to get to the inside of Beckett. Winchester's going to get to the side of both of them. Tiger's going to be at one sliver of health now, with Snyder getting past. 3 wide going to the X with Snyder, with Beckett, Winchester, and RCR. Potato still holding off a strong lead here, as RCR is in third now for the moment. Winchester and Beckett are side by side, as Beckett's looking at the inside, going 3 wide in turns 2. Tiger's going to barely avoid the wall, and Tiger Lynn's out of the race, clipped dead in front of the finish line. He's still dead in front of the finish line. Dead car on the track, dead car on the track. We're still green for the moment. Dead car on the track, we're still green. Mute that, please. Mute that, please.
This edit is a violation.
Mute it, please. Speck and Potato's gonna get loose, trying to ruin his chance. Speck's trying to get to the outside of him on turns 3 and 4. RCR and Beckett are battling here. Snyder's gonna get spun out by himself. He's gonna sit there for the moment. We're still green. And caution's gonna be out. Second caution of the Gatecrashers. I would like for someone to move the Tiger's car, please. Winchester, red flag. Winchester's gonna pull off course to move the car. I appreciate it, Winchester. Thank you, buddy. Winchester with the save there, as he has been one of the best here, supportive wise, and one of the best sportsmanship guys, doing everything nicely. Caution is back out for the Gatecrashers, as these guys are putting on one hell of a show for these Kingston fans. They need to travel a couple hours north to go to Bloomfield for the more wild figure eights. Those figure eights are something else there in Bloomfield, from what I was told. They don't got a hump in the middle, so that's just pure speed there at Bloomfield, banked and everything. So these guys travel it back and forth every other week to these tracks. And they put on a show for everyone here, for the TTV League Racing Group, as we are green again for the Gatecrasher feature. Going into turns 1, RCR look at the inside. Potato's led a lot of this race, as Speck has been right there behind, as Beckett and RCR battling now for second. Speck's going to see what these two are doing in front of him. And he's going to try to get the inside. What a move by Spec. Never seen that before. And he's going to complete this move almost. He's one person to get past at the moment. This battle for second is going to give Potato a larger lead as Chase is now a one shot. He's got to be careful what he does. As what a battle for second place. RCR with it for now. Side by side is Beck and Beckett playing crisscross applesauce there in turns 3 and 4. As Potato with the lead at the moment. Spec now back up at third. Can Spec get back up into the top 2, maybe even the lead? Potato going in high. Beckett trying to force himself to the inside of Spec. Messing them both up. Still trying to get to the inside of there of Spec. He's not going to get there for the moment. Potato going a little high. Beckett look now finishing on the inside of Spec. Trying to get past. RCR catching up to Potato. Trying to go for his first pass of the night here for the lead. Spec and Beckett on each other's rear trying there. Winchester going super high. They're coming through the X. Everyone has a battle for the moment. Chase has got to cool there with this 1 health. RCR coming even closer to Potato, coming to the closing laps of the race. Spec is right there on Beckett's rear, trying to get past back in the top 3, as that's the Fint race. Potato is going to get the feature win for the Gatecrashers, winning his second race of the night.
RCR.